Hello, my lovely friends. Here's your friend Kevin with today's Divine Daily Blast. I hope you're well. I hope you're rested. I hope you're getting into the holiday spirit and all those good blessings that we've got. Let's see what we've got happening today. We're in an angel numerology number 2. I call that diplomacy. Watch the negative thinking today. Go gently and harmoniously forward. Be supportive and considerate, sensitive to yourself, but also sensitive to the needs and the wants and the moods of other people. The number 2 energy is one about tactfulness, cooperation, a time to be loving, time to be kind, a time to be happy and joyful, which is really very difficult. I was going about my daily business in the last few days and saw how very angry and upset people seem to be. No surprising. We're being bombarded with negative news, and it is a big challenge, a big hurdle to jump up over that. Today is about the energy of being vulnerable, working with the divine feminine energy. Above all, we're being asked not to give up at all. Now, today, my loves, the moon has traveled itself into Sagittarius. There's extra goodwill in the air. People are more willing to forgive and forget, particularly at the holiday season. So this is a good day to resolve any unresolved conflicts. You know, if you've got conflicts going on, if you've got a little bit of a not so good situation happening, you don't feel so great about something, open a conversation. If you can do it without putting pressure on yourself, or pressure on the other person. Say you're not feeling too hot about something. Perhaps you've missed a person. You haven't really done your holiday cards that quickly. Maybe you've felt like you would like to connect with someone you haven't connected with. Those are the kind of awkward, wobbly, bumpy types of energies that we need to have. Now, the challenge we have whenever we're connected with somebody that we maybe have a little bit of a cuckoo with, they may not be in a receptive mood. So, if you wonder if it's going to be met with adversity, put a little note in an envelope, send a little card, or even, just a little text message. Anything. Something like that. You never know what people are going through. You just never know what they're going through. All right, my darlings. What else can I say? We've got the moon in Sagittarius. We've got number 2 angel numerology day. I'm trying to find out in my world of notes if there is anything else I can tell you about 2 energy, because I find I'm reading numerology, angel numbers, and I'm sort of like coming up on some different, not exactly challenges, but you get a different take, a different slant, and I like to share what I learned so it doesn't all become boring and mundane. So let's see. 2 is also about balance, harmony in partnerships and relationship. 2 is also about intuition. We've been talking about intuition this week a lot. Relationships, diplomacy, cooperation, finding balance in all aspects of your life. Balance and harmony represents a need to release what needs to go and bring in what needs to come in. It's fostering harmony between yourself and other people. Diplomacy, sensitivity, gentle, sensitive approach to life, interactions with other people. I also think this is focused on relationships, trusting your intuition. That is the kind of energy that I think the number 2 represents. Here are my isms that go along with it. I am peace, I am love, I am happiness, I am joy, I am enough. We're enough. We've been saying we're not good enough, this isn't right, that's not right, I don't like this, just accept it. We are enough. Even in the times where it doesn't quite work, we're still enough. I am worthy of divine opulence, I am deserving of divine benevolence. I am in command of receiving divine abundance. Oh, for sure, without a doubt. There are doubts that get connected to this. And I'd like to just add a little bit of a suggestion. The doubts come from somewhere else, somebody else, and a past situation. Doubts cannot creep into the future. Doubts can certainly creep into the present, And anytime we put the hat of doubt on, we're blocking all the blessings for ourselves and other people. Yesterday I spoke about whenever you feel blessed, you bless others. Whatever we do, whatever we seek, whatever we want to do, whatever favors we're asking for or we're giving out, always in the mode of benefiting other people. How can I help you? That's it. Words to say to make things come your way. I think the words here, I am peace, love, happiness, joy, I am enough, I am deserving, I am opulent, I am abundant. All of these things are sort of get stuck in your mind. And eventually you'll find out you don't attract the other. A message from Sandalphon. With my feet on the earth and my head in the heavens, I deliver your prayers directly to the divine and return the answers back to you. My prayers are always heard and always answered. I receive angelic guidance with perfect clarity. That's it. Angelic guidance. Me, I am in a kind of a constant mode now. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me what I need to know and for being with me in all ways, in all things, in all directions of time and space. Let there be no limit to the ways in which you assist me in all that I do, in all that I am, in all that I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pretty simple. Archangel Haniel, she's helping us with our intuitive gifts. Her activation message is, I trust my intuition and my psychic gifts. Downloads of intuition have been happening. I was thinking this morning as I was meditating while the earth turned to face the sun, how quickly that happens. I was literally eyes open, thanking the great divine masculine, the divine feminine, the angels, the archangels, the ascended ones for bringing me these beautiful golden, orange, pink sky. The sun was casting this wonderful collage of color across the sky, and very quickly those colors changed. And I got to thinking, if this is changing so quickly, so fast, I mean in a literally 30 seconds, a minute and a half, I was then thinking, well, that means the earth is moving that quickly. It is rotating that fast. The seasons are coming and going much quicker than they ever have. They're shorter. The days, of course, we're coming up, if you're in the northern hemisphere, we're coming up on the shortest day of the year, which actually happens in a few days. It is the solstice in a few days. What are you doing for the Yule? What are we doing to celebrate the entrance to winter? That kind of energy is where our intuitive gifts explode, where we begin to download, hibernate, get ready for wintertime. The Lemurians are here, the ancient civilization from the mid-Pacific islands, if you will. Clairvoyance are being activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, all about trusting our intuition, trusting our gut feeling. I think it's lovely to have trust and energy from a gifted medium or a psychic or someone that does readings, and all of you, some of you, most of you probably do. It's also a really good idea to do them for yourself, to tune into the cards and the energies. I think I've shared with you that I use Kyle Gray's Angel Activation deck for the Angel Activation and Kyle Gray's Divine Masters Oracle deck for the Divine Masters. I like to just tune in with them. For our angel messages, I'm using Radley Valentine's Angel Affirmations. It is all designed to bring a positive, upbeat, lifted energy to a world, a consciousness, a human element that is just so fractured right now. It's almost like you push too far, it's going to crack. Excuse me, my dogs this morning have been on a rampage. There were two, what I seem to be, they weren't strays, but a couple of dogs in the neighborhood got loose. And of course, they hear my dogs, they may smell my dogs, and here they come running. And of course, my pack go off. They don't like, I don't know if they don't like strangers in their yard, but they don't. It's also odd. I went out early this morning to feed the kitty cats that come for breakfast, and one of them was in the driveway growling and carrying on, and another one. So, you know, even our wildlife don't seem to be really happy at this time. Right, fairy, fairy everywhere. Come hither, come thither, bring us your messages of love, of hope, of glory. Let us lift up our hearts and our minds to the heavens and the earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us a message and a blessing for today. Which one of these two? This one, okay. Oh, magical blessings. Give us a blessing for today. And here it is. This one comes up, pops up quite a bit. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others as well. Even if you put that in your heart, in your mind, that you're going to go out, going to go forth, and you're going to create magical blessings for other people, as well as you. Anytime we bless other people, we are being blessed at the same time. It's important to know that once you step through the magical gateway of your life, which is exactly what we're doing, your life changes. You start to see, feel, hear, and know a deeper way to exist. We'll feel more connected to plants, more connected to trees, to flowers, to nature, to the planets. A deeper, deeper compassion for all living things. We might even find ourselves becoming vegan or vegetarian, or getting into craft work, or deciding that we'd like to, like I've been using an acrylic yarn because it's, well, I'll be honest, I'll go to yarn stores, it's on sale, it's being discounted, and I'm going to buy it to see what I can't make with it. However, I'm now thinking about more natural fibers. That's just an ongoing journey to get into more natural fibers. I don't know where they are. Like one lady was making something out of recycled silk that was coming from saris, silk that was, you know, cut into shreds. It's a little pricey, but there you go. Whenever you purchase something like that, you're also contributing to somebody else's monetary gain. So our interest in conservation and the environment with these magical blessings may also be heightened at this time. These are the traits of someone who has ventured through the fairy door and considered to be fairy-like. So if you're unsure whether or not you should walk through the fairy door, meditate on the question until you know what your heart is singing. You know that that's the right thing to do. And once you pass through the fairy door, be prepared for more magic and more joy to enter your life. I think that's a pretty solid message, a fairy door. You could even, if you're in a place with a yard and a tree or a shrub or a bush or a little natural area, you could just easily, very easily, make yourself a fairy door. You could sometimes find fairy doors online to buy, to paint, to decorate. Even make a fairy archway. Pretty simple. Get into crafting. That's all I got to say today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting. Oh, your comments are glorious, and I love getting them. Until tomorrow, much love and many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.